This video was shot before Kevin passed, so I thought I'd wait to post it. And the jokes, I don't know if they funny now, but roll the clip.
Team Jackson, what's happening?
Stop it, show.
Y'all know this guy?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Come on, y'all. Y'all don't believe in second chances?
Shut up, bitch!
Now hold on there, Mr. Samuels. Don't make me call the saint and the sinner. I'm just fucking around with you, Kev. Can I call you Kev?
I'm not gonna go back and forth with this.
Me either. This video ain't even about you, so chill.
Alright, look here, man, don't be a bitch.
Anyways, I'm not gonna lie. I ran into Debo. Derrick. I ran into Derrick's big ass at Whole Foods. And he said if I don't do this video, he was gonna fuck me up.
Somebody need to lock you up.
So today, we're gonna talk about the signs she's wifey material, and we're starting right now.
Brim low on my fitted, dreams has always been vivid. I'm just trying to go get it, catch me right around and I'm ignorant, I'm just rolling.
You know, a couple of weeks ago, I made a video about what I feel like makes a man husband material. So it's only right that we cover the other side to that coin about what makes a woman wife material. But before we get started, let me say this. I understand a couple of y'all do not believe in the technical union of marriage. That's cool, do your thing, but just apply this to the woman that you plan on spending a substantial amount of time with. Any woman that you want to grow old with or be in a real relationship with for a lengthy amount of time, because she can have the same effect on you as a wife, put you in the same situations as a wife, even though they're completely separate. Number two, when I'm talking about wife material, I'm not speaking synonymously with, a good woman, because we tend to evaluate women based on their value to a man. No, I'm strictly speaking of a romantic partnership. That's it, all right?
I ran the last part back like 3 times because the value you bring to a man or a woman is one of the things that makes you a good spouse. That's kind of like saying, I'm not gonna evaluate what you bring to the table. And don't get me wrong, the romantic side is important. You actually have to like each other as well.
So, number one, I feel like wife material, well, as far as what she isn't, a bad bitch that's proud to be able to finesse you out of your money and be a woman that you can't afford, that's expensive. A bad bitch is a bill. She's a liability. She's a setback. Wife material is an asset. I've talked about this in previous videos, but I know in this day and age, we're in the Joanne the Scammer phase right now, which I understand that's a fictional character, but there are a lot of girls who live vicariously through that, think that scamming shit is cool. The same ones that's rooting for Black China to finesse Rob or whatever, think that shit is cool. There's just a whole lot of just be pretty and get a check that's going around. I don't believe that's wife material.
Holy shit. I think we finally found a video men can agree on. I think women get it confused because men will entertain a bad bitch, but it's always short term.
I don't even think those women even want to be wife material. Just look at the dudes who have bad bitch after bad bitch for years on end. They never settle down. They just have all these bad bitches. What do they have to show for it? I don't see they have shit to show for it, but, a couple of depreciating assets and stories about how they used to be the man. But if you look at brothers who got a real one, like real wife material, like look at Michelle and Barack. When she met him, he was a broke college student. By money means he couldn't afford her, but she looked at what he had in his chest as a man, what he had between his ears, and said, yes, you do have what it takes.
I think it's interesting that a lot of women nowadays don't want to build with a man. As a man that has built with a woman, well, the wins just mean so much more. You appreciate each other a lot more because you remember struggling in that 1-bedroom apartment. And she does too because she was there. You remember when you lost your job and she was there telling you minor setbacks, major comebacks? She believed in you. And to me, that's everything. Because any woman can wait for you at the finish line, but I only ride with the people I've walked with.
That's what wife material would do for you. Number two, wife material in times of conflict, she knows how to control her tongue. She knows how to have tact. Even though she may be frustrated, she may be pissed off, She knows how to bring her concerns to you like an adult. As opposed to some of these other girls out here, you just leave the fucking cereal box open. She gonna call you all types of dumb, all types of stupid, idiot. You know, she gonna cuss you out. Just the smallest shit can set her off to where she starts tearing you down. Wife material seeks to build you up. These other chicks out here, they'll tear you. Matter of fact, a lot of these women will actually resort to violence.
Is Derrick preaching today? Like the church say.
Amen.
Man, I wish you would have started being honest with women while you had them listening. I hear a lot of women who talk about physical abuse, but unfortunately, it happens to both men and women. But when men get attacked by a woman, we don't call it violence. It's just called a woman being emotional. And let's be honest, that's not wifey-like.
If you get with a girl and as soon as y'all have any kind of conflict or argument, she's ready to swing for you or threatening you or grabbing some kind of, knife or keys or whatever she can stab you with, not only is that not wife material, bro, that's a case waiting to happen. Because as a man, we all know, talk what you want to talk, but we all know if you get into a domestic situation with a woman and you do anything other than run the other way, your ass going to jail.
He's not wrong. I've seen videos of cops watching a man get hit by a woman, and they just watch. But if the roles were reversed, if you're a man, you're going to jail for sure.
Wife material is not going to initiate a situation that leads to that. Wife material knows how to come to you correct, and by correct, I mean with respect. Just with respect, the same respect that you're supposed to give her, she can give you, even whenever she's pissed off. Now, I'm not talking about whenever she comes home and she finds you fucking her best friend in her bed while she's been at work all day grinding. No.
Okay, Derrick, shut your ass up. Men and women cheat. We get it. Moving on.
Next thing I'll say, wife material, some of y'all gonna disagree with this, and that's cool too. But especially whenever she's in a relationship, she knows how to conduct herself in a way that respects you, even when you're not around.
This really feels weird to say, but once again, I agree with Derrick Jaxn.
Huh?
And what good woman would disagree with that? A wife should be a woman with class, because your partner, man or woman, is a reflection of you.
There are some girls, man, they in these relationships, they think they can just go to clubs and, they have these dudes pouring liquor dead into their mouth, you know what I'm saying? Or they go anywhere and have a dude that can hug up on them for as long as he wants to. He can just stay hugged up, slide his hand down her ass cheek on the way out of the hug, look at her titties for a couple of seconds, then make eye contact with her and smile, lick his lips, and she smile back or she just look away. She don't check that shit.
Come on, Derrick, just say it. You know you want to. Fuck it. Future say it.
She belongs to the streets.
Even though she's in a relationship, that's not wife material, man. That's not the woman that you want to settle down with. That's the woman that's going to get you caught up again into getting a case. You're going to get in some kind of fight or just have you losing respect all around in every circle. You can't even do business with dudes. They don't respect you because they know your woman don't respect you. Wife material, when she's in a relationship, boy, she draw that line so fucking thick to tell every dude with everything about her and how she carries herself. Everything says, I don't play that shit, and my man don't play that shit. So don't even try that shit.
I love it. I love the pretty mean girls that don't speak. You find you a pretty mean girl that's hard to get? And no, not the ones who play hard to get, but the ones that are actually really hard to get. Who doesn't entertain other men? All I can say is, meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger, we might as well do it.
Yo! Shut the fuck up! Okay.
Another thing about wife material is these women typically come across so many guys who don't deserve them on their way to getting that guy that does, that whenever they get there to the man who does deserve them, they give their all. They make him feel like a fucking king. Like it's just royal treatment. Like he already got a crown. They just make it fit so good on his head. Like from the bedroom to the kitchen to whatever. Like whatever she can do, she gives 100% of herself. Like you never have to question the loyalty of wife material if you're treating her right.
I disagree, and in my experience, wifey doesn't come across a ton of men that don't deserve her. In fact, I believe it's quite the opposite. Men see value in a good woman, so if she's attractive and wifey material, she'll attract the high value guy. The wifey type is usually in a long-term relationship, so it may be a small number of men that messed up with her, so her body count is low. You ever wonder how some women can't get one man to take a knee and take you serious, and other women have had a couple men propose? It's because men see you as the wifey type or the girlfriend type, but either way, they're with you long term.
Wife material is also that woman that will leave your ass even if she still loves you, even if she's invested into you for years. Even if she still sees the best in you, even if she wants the best for you. Wife material is the woman that will walk away from a relationship when she realizes that there's no more respect there, there's no more trust there, there's no more help there, mentally or emotionally or even physically. Wife material will leave you. I must say that because in this day and age, we've gotten to a point where we're praising girls and praising women for holding the man down, even though she's gotten cheated on 100 different times.
Shut your ass up. Catch me at Whole Foods again.
How about that?
We all know 80% of divorces are initiated by women, and all of you aren't being cheated on. All of you aren't being abused. You're just bored or not happy, and you think you can do better. But sweetheart, if you knew better, you would do better. Wifey believes in her vows, with the exception of you abusing her, of course, or cheating on her. But other than that, she's gonna love you if your hair turns gray.
Girl, I still want you if you gain a little weight, yeah.
A little bit, not a lot. That's wifey. That's the kind of wife I got, and hopefully you'll find one like that too. I'm out. Wait, no I'm not. I've made so many videos of Derrick Jaxn. He's got his own playlist, so check him out. Now I'm out.